Life can be so unpredictable, so I try my very hardest to plan as much as I could. A friend of mine asked me if I ever have time to myself. The truth is, I do, but of course not that often, just because I'm in school. I finally was able to film a week's time frame of my busy life. For some reason, I started on a Thursday. I don't know why. I'm just going to say I probably just remember that day. Anyhow, my clinical day is on Tuesdays and Thursdays from about 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. For this specific day, I had to attend a CVVH workshop training for work, so I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to leave the house at like 5:45-ish to battle traffic to get in the city. The training was informative, but I was just wicked tired because I had to use my brain in the morning and had to rush back to my clinical site right after. It takes about 45 minutes from work to my clinical site, but once I got to my clinical site, I spent about 6.5 hours. I saw 8 patients, and out of 8, I was independent with 5 of them. Friday morning, I usually do my laundry, do household stuff, nothing special. I normally cook for the evening and do some of my extracurricular activities. I work every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mainly because I wanted to make sure that I'm available during the weekdays for clinicals, so I don't have to worry about switching my schedule. It's whatever. I get paid more and it works for my life. I normally try to sleep by at least 1 p.m. so I won't get cranky and wake up by 5 p.m. to prepare for my shift. I leave the house by 5:45 p.m. to at least 6 p.m.-ish. I grab my coffee and head on to my full-time job. Saturday morning, I live in New England, so here goes a light fluffy snow as I get home in the morning. The drive was not bad. I didn't get to eat lunch the night before because I was so busy at work, so I decided I'd heat up this Indian food that my coworker made before I go to bed at 9-ish a.m. I actually didn't fall asleep till like about 10 a.m., so I was able to read a few pages of the learning material for school. Woke up, got ready, and was out of the door by 6:05. I didn't get to stop for some coffee this trip because I was running late. This night was actually good because my work BFF was working with me, and I got to eat lunch. My daughter made me some pork chops, potatoes, rice, and she packed it all for me. I'm a spoiled mama. Got home by 7:50 in the morning, fed my pet snails, packed my lunch for the next shift, and ate some fresh baked cookies that my daughter made that morning. Sunday night, left about 6 p.m.-ish, had some coffee at work, and also arranged my day since I'm going to be teaching clinicals for nursing students as a part-time gig. Monday morning was a busy day for me. I had to attend a morning meeting at work, and I had to drive to the hospital that I will be teaching. I had to do a quick training with them. I got there around 10:30-ish in the morning and got out at about 12 p.m. in the afternoon. This was a difficult day because I actually got a phone call from a family member that they needed my help to drive them in the city to check in the ED psych because they were suicidal. I was in contact with their therapist, so I had no choice but to take care of the situation. At the end of it all, by 4 p.m., I had to call my husband to drive me and my family member to the hospital because I was not in the capacity to do so. With traffic and all, I didn't get home till about 8 p.m. that day, or I should say that night. And truth to be told, I really didn't do anything because I was so tired. I was pretty much awake for about 27 hours straight, so I slept all night. I normally would do my homework and do some intensive reading on Mondays, but with the circumstances, I was not able to do so. Woke up Tuesday morning feeling energized, took my daughter to the DMV to apply for her permit. She passed, by the way, then dropped her off to her school and drove to my clinical site. I spent about 8 hours there, was independent most of the time. By the way, I got a new laptop and that is bigger. It's not bad. I got it for about $200 and it works just fine. Wednesday morning is my free day, so this is the ultimate school day. Did studying all day and paid a couple of bills, lounged with Zuko. Thursday, did 8 hours of clinical time, seen about 6 patients independently, and edited my video to submit to Walden University. It's the clinical presentation. I did some studying and reading at this time, went to dinner with my family as well. But having 2-day clinicals and working 3 nights in a row is really killing me, guys. I honestly can't wait to finish school. My family and I sacrificed a great deal in order for me to get where I am today. I really appreciate them very, very much. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. See you guys in the next video. Paalam.